Good morning. Okay, so I do want to go ahead and cover this scenario here because it's a little bit long and I want to make sure that we are on the same page. So I am a mother, and I am. I saw an advertising with the text, swap pre-owned kids stuff, swap.com, the smartest way to get the things your kid needs. Okay, for this test, I will visit the website for the first time. Note the following things. Move the user testing box so that it does not block anything important on the website. And remember to say aloud my thoughts while doing the task, which I am always happy to do. So I think we are okay if I just don't pin the box up here. So the first task, feel free to navigate the website. It's important that I say aloud my thoughts and what I like and dislike about the site. Okay, spend about 4 minutes for this task. So the first thing I'm going to do is explore the landing page. And I see that we have got a large list of brands here. Now, when I first saw that, I was thinking clothes, but it looks like we've got electronics here. We do have clothing brands. We've also got toys. So I think this sets it apart from some swapping sites that I have seen because it does include toys and electronics as well as clothes. Okay, so we can shop or we can swap and sell. Okay, so let's just scroll down a little bit and see what else there is. Okay, so we've got some testimonials, great experience, swapped all the accepted items for other ones we needed. Okay, so quite a few people here who have found this to be useful. Great, that's always good. Buy without money, save on shipping. Pay for items with my own items. Okay, buy or swap. So several different methods of shopping here. We can swap or we can just purchase with cash or credit card or whatever. Delivery. Okay, all items are in stock. So I don't have to worry about shopping for something that is not actually there. No fraud, hassle-free returns. Okay, no need to trust hassle-free returns if I'm not satisfied with what I got. Okay, great. So lots of good guarantees here. Different categories, so we could go ahead and shop now that we're at the bottom of the page. A couple of different places where the brand has been publicized. Okay, so let's go back up at the top. So we could certainly do a little shopping from here. I want to learn just a little bit more about it. Okay, so how does this work? I want to send items to swap. Okay, so I actually send them to you, and you send them out. I am not sending them directly to a stranger, which would be more like eBay. So, great idea, I like this. UPS ship the package. Okay. Great. So let's go. Okay, so I could go ahead and get started sending in my items here if I log in and register. Okay. What is the small print down here? Keep your items in storage for free. Okay. Storage fees will apply. Okay. Or we could just sell them directly to you. Again, a couple of different options. Okay, now, hang on a second. Didn't I click on two different things here? Did I save? Okay, so if I click either, maybe this is one graphic. I was thinking I could select save here and be taken to a page with information, and then select convenient. The graphics are a little bit confusing to me. They both took me to the same page. It's okay, just something to note. Let's move on. Okay, so find out if there are any costs to use the website. Please spend maximum 3 minutes for this task. Okay, shop, swap, and sell. So, I did look over the home page, and I don't see anything here that states that there are costs. Now, I did notice that there is a shipping fee, or not a shipping fee, a storage fee. Let's see. Do to get started. Okay, pack. So request a shipping label. Set a sales price. Okay, so we pay the shipping. Set a price. Okay. And then the storage fee. So it looks like the only fees, at least the only ones that I can see, are the shipping fees and the storage fee after 60 days. What are my impression of the cost of the service? Okay, I think these are very logical costs. I mean, if you're going to ship something, somebody has to absorb that cost. And I think that's reasonable and expected. And I see that we do have the storage fees here after 60 days, so 2 months is a long time. Now, it looks like we could either pay the storage fees or activate Sure Sell Guarantee, and you would purchase my items, which is something that I would look into as well. I'm going to assume that there is no way to get the items back. It might be something that could be addressed here. I'm sorry, there's no way to get items back once they're shipped, or something along those lines. But yes, I think the cost of the service, at least if I'm understanding it correctly, is very reasonable. You know what? No, I must be missing something. Because there's fees. I didn't even think to look here. Free swapping. Free shipping. There we go. So we've got sorting photographing. Okay. So I didn't see this. All I saw were the instructions, and a lot of this isn't listed there. Now I see the fees. And then we've got the commission. Okay, and that's fine. Again, I think I would like to see the fee schedule there on the instructions page. A link to this page would be fine. And I think, so the valet service, so this would be for the whole package that I send. Reasonable, and then the commission. So again, I think the costs are completely reasonable. Okay, what are the costs to send items to swap.com? So I'm going to pay the shipping fee when I send items in, which is not listed here, but it's on the instructions page. I really think it needs to be listed here as well. We do have the $8.90 valet service fee per package that we send, and then a $1 plus 20% commission on every sale. The storage fees. Okay, so let's go up here. I see free storage up to 60 days, and let's go ahead and read more. Sell them to you. Okay, there I could have them shipped back to me for an additional fee. Extended storage fees. Okay, 10 sets of items, $3 per month. 2 large products and 30 sets of items for $9 a month. Okay, so that's pretty clear. I think that's easy to understand. Would I use the services of this website? It seems less convenient than going to, say, a local consignment shop. So probably what I would do, if I really had a lot to sell and a lot of money potentially to make, I would probably compare fees with my local store. If the fees were comparable, I'd probably choose the local store over this because to me it seems more convenient than packing everything up and dealing with UPS and paying shipping. Perhaps if I had clothes that were not as expensive to ship, or really expensive clothes that were in good shape that would get more money. So ultimately, I really think that it comes down to the product that I would be selling. Okay, so I want to buy a toy that is above $30 and a pair of shoes, size 10 toddler. Okay, this task ends on the PayPal login page. So let's go back home, and I'm going to go shopping. So let's look at, okay, we do have the prices laid out here really clearly. Now I want to filter by toys and games. Nice filtering options over here, easy to see and understand. And we can filter by price. Actually, let's change that. Okay, so it looks like we have two items. We've got a Thomas Railway set. So let's go ahead and add that to the cart. Okay, so that's added to our cart. We've got confirmation up here. Again, let's go back to browsing. And we've got filtering options up here too. So I'm going to use this for clothing and accessories. Let's see if we can find shoes here. There we are, shoes. Let's look at, looks like we can even filter by size, so that's going to make shopping very convenient. Okay, so we've filtered by size. This is exactly what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and add these to the cart. Very simple. So I'm going to go ahead and click this and expect, great, that this should be able to take me to the, okay. So we've got shipping, standard shipping, or expedited. We've got free options there, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and finish this task by proceeding to PayPal. And I believe this is going to wrap up, sure is, okay. This is going to wrap up our task today. Maybe just a little bit of clarification on those fees. Overall, great navigation. Easy to find what I'm looking for. Overall, good experience. I hope that helps. Thank you very much for the opportunity to test your site.